Okay, I'm going to read three poems, one of which I'll read at my town board tonight in Yorktown. 1 year ago, March 13th, 2021. A year ago today, by coincidence, I wrote my first coronavirus poem. It ended with, "In this war, we must develop all new weapons and strategies. Will we? Yes, but when? And how many casualties will we take? Who knows?" Well, now, a year later, we do know. Over 500,000 dead in the country, almost 50,000 dead in my state, New York, over 300 dead in my town, Yorktown. For most of the year, we were fighting a war with an invisible enemy and losing. But my town had it better than most. With regular reports from the governor and town supervisor, we understood the severity of the situation and were encouraged to be responsible. Mask wearing moved from an annoyance to a public service, and social distancing from an inconvenience to a way of life. And then vaccines arrived in record time, and former presidents of both parties publicly were injected to encourage all of us to do the same. I received my second shot of Moderna 2 days ago. And now should not die of coronavirus, nor should you once vaccinated. The year of tragedy and now hope. Slightly different take on this, vaccine ramblings. My wife, Barbara McMullen, and I received our second vaccine shot in the arm on March 11th, 2021. The date had special significance for me. It was the 70th anniversary of my father's death. Some background. I have no problem with shots, no fear of taking them, never had a reaction to any of them. Barbara, on the other hand, is never happy about getting them, often has arm pain after taking them. We each had the Moderna injection at 11 a.m., waited half an hour in facility, and went home. She had some swelling in her arm and minor pain. I had neither, just the normal reactions. My normal reactions, that is, until 2 a.m. when I woke up with a scream and the worst pain in my life I've ever had in my useless left arm. Worse than kidney stones, broken wrist, snapped right tendon, assorted basketball injuries, or so it seemed. But I was told by an online nursing friend that I should ice it in 15-minute periods, and that the strong indication indicated the vaccine was working. Small solace. By the by the next morning, the pain was tolerable. It returned in lesser degree every night for the next four, probably brought on by my turning onto the arm in sleep. Was the excruciating experience worth it? Absolutely. Now I probably won't die from the coronavirus, nor will you if vaccinated. And at springtime in Paris, I read the poem called Paris. Unfortunately, the music that was supposed to play in the beginning was not loud enough. So we're going to do it over here, and then I'm going to post it in the event. Do you want me to send the links? Amazon, resume. Amazon, pause. This song not only made me more curious about Paris, it made me a jazz lover. Count Basie swings, Joe Williams sings was on my prize 33 the third record albums. April in Paris, but Count Basie saying one more time became my favorite instrumental of all, and Joe Williams singing Roll 'em Pete, one of my favorite vocals. But note that James Baldwin moved to Paris to find great acceptance as a black man, while he wrote Go Tell It on a Mountain, Giovanni's Room, Notes of a Native Son, made me even more curious. Finally, reading about World War II Paris, a city divided, resistance, collaborators, everyone else, stroked my imagination and curiosity even more. I've never been to Paris and probably never will, but I'm still curious. Amazon, resume. Amazon, cancel. Thank you.